Hi kids, hello, good evening, namaste and salam alaikum. Hi kids, how are you all? Hi Monisha, Nishi, Deepu, how are you all? How are you all? Hi Anita, good evening. So, bacho, very warm welcome in my session. To my session. So, hi kids, this is Mariya Khan, your master teacher of biology here at Vedantu. And today's session is really very interesting. Hi Sandeep, how are you all? Hi Bacho. Right time? Yes, you're on right time. Hi beta. Hi, hi, hi. So, yes kids, good vibes. Walaikum assalam, Sheikh Afreen. Ma'am, we got last 3 months strategy like that. Do we get last 1 or 2 months strategy? If I didn't start anything, can I get 90% by your 1 or 2 month strategy? Beta, Shankar, Rekha, if you follow the tips and tricks which I give you today, you will definitely score absolutely 10 on 10 at least in life processes. So guys, here I have come up with a strategy to study biology. Okay, only and only biology. I am not going to talk about other subjects. Maybe we can come up with such a such a comprehensive plan later on, but currently so I have got a plan for you all just for biology, and that's pretty awesome. Yep. So for sure this will be useful. This will be useful. So all the biology lovers, all Mariya ma'am army fans, welcome to my session. And if you are really keen how to score 10 on 10 in your sem 1 and how to plan your studies, how to strategize, so then hit on the like button, share this video with your friends, call up your friends, tell them, come on, Mariya ma'am is live today and let's get started. है ना? And beta Sayyid Fahad, in order to know ki where you will find good quality MCQs, bacha, Vedantu, amazing platform, amazing sessions. If I talk about biology, check out my past sessions on MCQs, 2 sessions on general MCQs, 2 sessions on assertion and reasoning, and 1 session on case-based studies. Case-based MCQs. So, bacha, watch all my 5 sessions, and I am pretty sure you will get addicted to the quality of questions we have in our sessions, and you will fall in love with Vedantu. So, yes, bacha, I will recommend you hit on the like button, subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit on the bell icon. You will be notified. And without wasting any further time, let's get started. Okay, let's get started. So, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Yes. Huh. So, students, the study plan that actually works. So, there are many kids ki, ma'am, will it work? Will it work? Really, ma'am, are you so confident? Yes, beta, I am pretty much confident. I can vouch on it that if you stick to my plan, if you sincerely follow it, religiously follow it, there is consistency in your actions, you will definitely succeed. Definitely succeed. So, first of all, you should have a faith in what I say. Secondly, you should have faith in your own self. Do not self doubt. Will I be able to do it? Of course, you will be able to do it. So, first believe. Okay, so first believe in yourself. Okay, have faith in yourself, and chalo, let's start. So, if you can recollect, bacho, in my previous session and the session which I conducted prior to that, I gave you some homework, right? So, in yesterday's session, I asked you ki how much percentage of oxygen is transported by hemoglobin. So some said it 97, some said it 98, and that's absolutely right. So anywhere between 97 to 98% of oxygen is transported by hemoglobin. Yeah. So Abir, Uday, Flippin, congratulations, and you all three are my official Chintu candies. And here we go. So bachcho, in our class 10 for our term 1, all the questions are gonna be MCQ based, right? And kids, we have just one chapter. Just one chapter. So bachcho, if one chapter is there, we have ample of time. August has just started off. So entire August, entire September, entire October, and then the exams might happen in the mid of November or maybe in December. So even if I consider that the exams are happening in the third week of November, still you are having 2 weeks handy. So बच्चों 3 months plus 2 weeks, that's the time you all are having, right? है ना? तो students, this one single chapter is having a weightage of 10 marks. So बच्चों, out of your 40 mark paper, if 10 marks are exclusively for this chapter, it means 25% weightage is just given to this chapter. Isn't that huge? Isn't that huge? Isn't that huge? Yes, it is, right? So बच्चों, our strategy should be that I don't want to lose a single mark from this chapter. Now बच्चों, scoring is gonna be really easy for you because there are no descriptive questions. You don't need to write any kind of subjective answers. All the kind of questions are gonna be objective, right? And when it's gonna be objective, that is a boon, but at the same time it's pretty challenging. You should be well versed with all the concepts, that are there in your book. So bachcho, there are 4 processes under this chapter, 4 processes, 4 life processes. So there's nutrition, there's respiration, there's transportation and excretion. So bachcho, each process is there in plants and human beings, right? So broadly categorizing, there are 8 topics plus one introductory topic. What are life processes? What are the basic characteristics of living organism? And then there's a question, how is the mode of nutrition dependent upon body design, organization? What are the strategies used by different organisms to derive different food? Right, basically it's a part of nutrition only, but yes, basically you have introduction and then you have individual separate topics, right? So totally you all have 9 topics. So Riya Gajra, I am talking about class 10, CBSE class 10. Okay, yeah. So bachcho, here for these 9 topics I have come up with a 9-week study plan. You are saying, ma'am, 9 week? Yes beta, because if I ask you to complete the chapter within a week or maybe 10 days, and then if you don't brush up the chapter or brush up the concepts, you will forget it. So the mantra is to stay aligned with the topic, to have a look at it once in few days, and then we proceed further. Okay, so my number 1 tip to you all is, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. Do you all agree? Amrish, Shankar, Navya, Riya, everyone, Deepu's lifestyle. So bachcho, if we just consistently keep on studying, we'll end up being a bookworm. And then how much concepts are we going to retain? We won't be able to gauge that. So break is very important. So bachcho, prepare a timetable, chalk out your timetable in such a way that you get rest for one day. So like Sunday, fun day, holiday, cheat day, okay? So why you need this one day ka rest or one day as a cheat day? For example, in this 6 days, if you are unable to stick to your timetable, like I decided कि today I will study nutrition, tomorrow nutrition, respiration, excretion. Oh, on this day I went out with my parents, or guest arrived at my home, or I had extra classes, or there was an examination, or whatever may be. So if at all you are unable to stick to your original plan, there should be a buffer day, there should be a buffer time slot wherein you can fill in the blank. Okay, wherein you can dedicate that day to cover up your rest of the study that you have missed. Okay, so yes, so Gautam, one day should be a cheat day, day for refreshment, relaxation, and then the 6 days should be productive days where you are actually studying. Again, I will say, bachcho, prefer quality time over quantity. Like It's very easy to tell our parents, Mama, I am studying from past 8 hours. I'll say, beta, don't sit for 8 hours. Just sit for 80 minutes. And if in that 80 minute span, if you're able to study many concepts and you're able to retain it, that strategy works the best. So prefer quality over quantity. Okay? मतलब 24 घंटे don't have your books in your hand. Sit for a small period of time, read properly, ensure that whatever you're reading you're understanding and that's entering over here. It should not go bouncer. Okay? And if anything goes bouncer, don't worry, I have elaborated each and every topic from this chapter in my past YouTube videos. Go and watch all the YouTube videos on live processes done by me. Okay? Yeah, sure beta, sure, definitely you will score beyond the target that you are willing to. Okay? Then bachcho, i always say I always say for all the boarders, whether it's state board, CBSE, ICSE, any board, which book to refer. So I always vouch for textbook. Textbook is our Gita, Bible, Quran. We should be able to read the textbook first. We must read the textbook first. There is no other alternative to textbook. You should be familiar with each and every line, each and every statement, each and every keyword that exists in your book. Be thorough with it. And when I say be thorough with it, don't mug up. Read it. Underline the important keywords. Mark those passages which you feel ki, oh, this is conceptually important. They might ask me some case based MCQ from this segment, or maybe it was a part of a very important brief. Now that there won't be any briefs, but yes, the same passage is very important. They might ask you any other question from the same spot, from the same passage. So yes, read the textbook. When you are reading the textbook, you understand the concepts in a better way. That's first step. Okay? Then, bachcho, if I serve you pav bhaji, biryani, tandoori, soup, all the desserts and pizza, everything all together, and I'll say, go, enjoy the feast, and you have to finish up everything that I'm serving you. Will you be able to digest the food that you're eating? Will you be able to digest the food that you're eating? There are many restaurants out there which offer you कि if you are able to finish off this entire plate full of food, we serve it to you for free. Otherwise, you have to pay maybe 5,000 or 8,000 or something like that. This is a huge money or free. है ना? है ना Sai Kiran? Right? So, बच्चों, don't try to finish up the entire chapter in one day, in 1 hour, or in few hours. Don't have unrealistic expectations. Don't set unrealistic goals. Don't set such goals that even if you achieve it, you are not going to gain anything out of it. Just for the sake ka like I wanted to complete this chapter in 1 day, I covered it. No. You are not going to prove anything to anyone. You are just going to waste your 1 day. So, bachcho, ensure that you target one concept for 1 day. Okay? One concept for each day. You just focus that. Ki, today I am going to study only and only nutrition in human beings. I am not even going to see what is there in nutrition in plants. No. Just focus on one concept for 1 day. Okay? Yup. Check beta. Check Afreen all the diagrams from where the questions can be asked. They won't ask you to draw diagrams, but diagram based questions can be asked. So I have posted a video last week, strategies to be thorough with diagram based questions or something like that. Go watch my video. Okay? It will help you. I have given a list of diagrams which are important from this chapter. Okay? Yep. So yes, one concept each day. Then study activities given in the textbook. For example, there is that activity, take a leaf, de-starch it, and then put iodine solution, check whether the leaf turns bluish black or not. Remember that activity? Remember? So yeah, there are numerous activities related to stomata, related to germinating seedling, related to photosynthesis. There are so many activities. They won't ask you the procedure, but yes, the uh, the purpose, the objective of that particular experiment is important. What are we going to prove? And why the changes occur? So observation, conclusion, inference, you all need to go through it. You need to understand the importance of each and every raw material or component that has been used in that particular experiment. Like in germinating seedlings, there is KOH placed. What is the use of KOH? KOH absorbs carbon dioxide, right? So you should know which component, which raw material plays what role in that particular activity or experiment. Okay? So yes, one concept each day. Perfect, Sai Kiran. And then study activities which are given in your textbook. Basically, they are the experiments. Okay? Activities means experiments that are given in your book. Okay? Then study in-text questions that are given at the back of each chapter. So there are so many textual questions. Do you all agree? There are so many textual questions. Are you thorough with it? Are you thorough with it? Are you thorough with it? How many of you are absolutely thorough with each and every question which is there mentioned behind the chapter? Somewhat. 50-50. 80-20. Means there is still a scope for improvement, still a scope to achieve perfection. Do you all agree? Do you all agree? है ना? So बच्चों, be thorough with all the textual questions because 60% of the questions, they are from the back of your chapter. Now you will say, ma'am, there are many subjective questions. So what? They will transform the nature of that question from subjective to objective. That is a possibility. So beta, be thorough with the questions that are given at the back of each chapter. At the back of each chapter. Okay? Deepu's lifestyle will guide you. Okay? Stay patient. I'll guide you. And then now it's the time to have hard work plus smart work. So all these factors, they guide you for hard work. Now it's time to focus on some smart work. What is smart work? Bachcho, smart work is equal to following the updated circular. So ensure that you are not studying anything from the deleted chapters. That you won't, I am pretty sure. Ensure that you are not focusing on subjective questions. You're reading and you're understanding, but you're not mugging up. Okay? Because the nature of the question is going to be objective. Thirdly, what kind of objective questions are they going to ask us? They are going to ask ordinary MCQs. They are going to ask us definition-based MCQs. They are going to ask us assertion and reasoning, case-based MCQs, MCQs based on activities or experiments. Am I correct? Am I correct? है ना? So, yeah, bachcha. So then study normal MCQs, study assertion and reasoning type of questions, then study case-based questions, study diagram-based questions, and study experiment-based questions. You will say, okay, ma'am, agreed, accepted. Ma'am, we lack a material, we lack a reliable source from where we can refer to this case-based, diagram-based, experiment-based, assertion and reasoning-based and normal MCQ-based questions. Where can we get it? है ना? कहाँ से पढ़ेंगे हम? From where do I have an access to all this stuffs? So बच्चों, for that there is a lady whose name is Mariya Khan, who conducts a session on 9th and 10th Vedantu's English channel, right? And I regularly conduct every week at least I conduct 2 sessions on this type of content. Okay, like if you see, by far from past week, previous week I'm saying, there are 2 sessions on normal MCQs. I have conducted 2 sessions on assertion and reasoning type of questions. Then I have conducted 1 session on case based kind of questions yesterday only. Yesterday only. So if you haven't watched the sessions, if you haven't been a part of these sessions, because I'm not just teaching, these are mentee sessions. So mentee means participation, mentee means understanding ki how much you are able to answer it right and where you are going wrong and why, because I am going to explain you which is the correct answer and why. So yes, watch my sessions, learn with me. I promise you that you all will rock in your term 1 exams. Okay, and even the best part is I am going to provide you the PDFs of these questions. Like you go to the description box, you download the PDF and you can practice it offline also. Okay? So yes, I am going to give you that. Hi Sharma ji ki beti. And bachcho, you know what the thumb rule is? The thumb rule says, first, be thorough with the in-text questions. And second says, please go through the previous year questions. So, at least past 5-year question papers with sample question papers. Okay. Last time CBSE had released sample question paper. Prior to that it had released. Then this year it is going to release. So at least 3 तो है ना sample question papers. So बच्चों, go through the sample question papers. They might just pick up a question from these papers, these sets. So kids, this is basically what you need to focus upon. So 9 different areas. I'm giving you 9 weeks and be thorough with it. And when I say 9 weeks, it goes to 2 months plus 1 week. Ma'am, still time is left with us. At least there is a scope of 1 month. So ma'am, what do I do? What do I do? Practice and revise and keep watching Vedantu. Yes, and when I say keep watching Vedantu, I'm not just promoting Vedantu, because I am here, your study partner, your guiding angel, who will actually give you wings to fly high with amazing marks, okay? Stay with me, I will guide you, okay? And ma'am, the main problem is like there are 5 subjects and how can we balance all when 8:30 to 3:30? Beta Sai Kiran, I do understand, but when there is a will, where there is a will, there is a way. And see, one topic, one week, one topic. So every day, if you dedicate just 30 minutes for bio, or maybe 20 minutes also, that's okay, that's cool, that's justifiable. 30 minutes. So bachcho, utarararari, or pizza I free. In life, nothing comes free. So you have to invest 30 minutes every day and you can score amazingly well marks in biology. Okay. And will ICSE follow CBSE exam pattern? No beta, Ayush Goda. ICSE has clearly stated it will have part A and part B, part A objective, part B subjective, and it's gonna be a one single paper. As of now, it hasn't released any kind of statement that it's gonna conduct 2 different examinations, not at all. Okay. And ma'am, it's going to be very tough in MCQs. Beta, let me tell you, this is a new pattern. And whenever boards come up with a new pattern, it is always student friendly, student centric. See, no one expected that the pandemic is going to stretch over for 2 years consecutively, back to back. No, they didn't expect. So to relieve your stress, they already deleted certain chapters. Then, on top of that, the kind of questions they will be picking up, they will be comparatively easier than the usual ones. So there is a high scope of scoring well. But then we should not accept that everything works in our favor. We should be prepared for the worst so that the outcome that we achieve that we attain will be the best. Okay, and thank you Akshita beta. I am really glad that you're going through the PDFs that we are providing you. And Prem Sinha, ma'am, which will be more hard, term 1 or term 2? Beta, term 1 is going to be easy because the content is less. Term 2 is going to be a deal for you because there you have 3 chapters: how do organisms reproduce, heredity, which is a challenging chapter, and our environment, which is very easy chapter, but then there are personal response questions from that segment. So yes, term 2 from my perspective is gonna be challenging. Term 1 is gonna be a cakewalk because you have got ample of time and only one chapter and 10 marks. Okay, so yep kids, if you are loving the guidance that we are providing you, let me tell you that Vedantu is going to launch term 1 course on 16th of August. From 16th of August, new batches are starting exclusively dedicated for preparation of term 1. Okay, usually when students connect, we have already done the chapters and then you be a part of our journey. So this is not going to be the same. We are going to cover up the entire term 1 syllabus from the batches which are going to start from 16th August onwards. So students who are thinking ki ma'am, I haven't studied a single word, will I be able to score good marks? Yes, if you enroll with Vedantu, your dream can definitely transform into reality. So bachcho, click on the link which has been put up in the description or which has also been pinned in the comment. Okay, purchase a vPro subscriptions. It can be Pro Lite, Classic or Pro Plus, anyone. And with my coupon code in place, Mac Pro, it is gonna give you 10% additional discount. So yes guys, grab the deal now. And what is the homework for the day? Prem Sinha beta, ensure that you apply my coupon code. Okay, ensure that you apply my coupon code because that's gonna give you additional discount. And students, the homework for the day is, there are at least 10 to 15 sessions exclusively dedicated to life processes made by me out there on YouTube. Watch all those: nutrition in plants, animals, transportation, everything. Okay, and let me know which is the concept which I made it easier for you or which you learned newly after watching my sessions. That is one thing you can do. Second, post me a request ki ma'am, this is the concept which is terribly problematic for me, I can't understand, I need tips and tricks, maybe a rap, maybe a song, maybe a shortcut, anything magical which can make me by heart that particular concept in chutki baja ke. So bachcho, do let me know that. Okay, and I will come up with more such amazing sessions for you all. And bachcho, thank you so much for watching my session. Let's meet up in the upcoming sessions. Do let me know. Okay, do let me know your opinions, suggestions, requests, everything in the comment section. For a detailed request or an inquiry information that you want, you can write me on my mail address. And that's it for the day. Let's meet up in the next session. Till then, Allah Hafiz, Milo Wapis, and keep watching Vedantu. And Seema is saying, ma'am, I watched your dance video on Vedantu's Got Talent. It was superb. Thank you so much, beta. Yes, I'm a passionate dancer, and I never thought ki I will become a teacher. I always aspired to become a dancer, but it was destined for me to become a teacher, and I love being a dancing teacher. So I keep on dancing and I keep on teaching, and that's a fuel for my life. So bachcho, you also have a passion in your life, some passion which keeps on driving you, keeps on charging you up. And Sai Kiran, why did I change my hairstyle? Do you want to know the truth? Do you really want to know the truth? Sachi batao. Chalo. Let me know in the comment section, why did I change my hairstyle today? Let me know. अगले सेशन में मैं बताऊंगी कि मैंने मेरी हेयर स्टाइल क्यों चेंज की. ओके, सो चलो बच्चों, बाय बाय, अल्लाह हाफिज, मिलो वाफिज, एंड कीप वाचिंग वेदांतु. Love you all, God bless you, and I pray to God that you all score amazingly well in your term 1. Okay, शाहरुख खान सेज ना, किसी चीज को शिद्दत से पाने की कोशिश करो तो पूरी कायनात जुड़ जाती है. तो yes, I am there, the entire universe is there, Vedantu is there for you all to make you achieve your dreams. All the best. Bye bye. Love you all. Bye bye.